Welcome back to Showcase. Today, we're going to be taking a look at animated Toxitron. His mouth plate can be folded back to reveal his mouth. Moving on to transformation, bring the head in, move the arms into place, bring the thighs up, shift them back, and then bring the legs up. Fold the feet up, bring the wheels down, and we have Toxitron in his truck mode. Moving on to lore, for the first time in a while, we're not looking at a bot who fought in a great war or an energon war. In fact, Toxicon never saw a real battle at all. Toxitron was a maintenance worker in Iacon, responsible for unclogging sewers beneath the city and cleaning pipes in major structures. And if you're wondering why Cybertronians even have sewers, most don't have access to pure energon. Instead, they run on lower grade energon, which produces hazardous byproducts, and those byproducts need to go somewhere. Because of how dangerous they are, the sewers were heavily shielded and could only be accessed by maintenance workers like Toxitron. For years he worked alone in the dark, cleaning blockages and wading through toxic energon waste. Over time, a mixture of resentment and prolonged exposure to the fumes began to affect his mind. He started asking himself why he was the only one crawling through filth, why he was the only one with rusted and melted parts, and why he was ridiculed for being covered in toxic residue. Eventually, he decided to do something about it. Toxitron broke into the Iacon Museum and stole an experimental weapon once used by the stormtroopers. He filled it with toxic energon siphoned from the sewers and unleashed it on the city, melting walls, corroding buildings, and even bringing one structure down entirely. He was eventually apprehended by Iacon security forces and committed to a mental institution. After the rampage, his condition worsened, and he was no longer able to speak coherently. Not long after, the long-term exposure to toxic energon finally killed him. On Siege World, Toxitron wanders. He recreated his weapon and continues collecting toxic energon. Not for destruction, but simply because he likes it. Somehow, he's become immune to its physical effects. He's still unstable from his original exposure, but he doesn't get any worse. And that's Toxitron. Next time, we're going to be taking a look at animated longarm, so stay tuned.